Hi, I'm Karen Ultra Crucilius, and this is my boy Michael, the best boy in the whole wide world. And you're watching Great Lakes Weather Weekend on ChicagoDen.com.
I appreciate all of you being here tonight. Thank you very much. Thank you for welcoming my mom. My mom and dad's car broke down on the way here tonight, and my dad is with the car on the side of the interstate waiting on AAA. We sent someone to get mom because I wanted her to be able to hear my speech tonight. Mama's never heard me speak, and I've been speaking for many years, and she's actually never got to hear me. So Garrett and I thought it might be nice for Mom and Dad to hear a little bit about the things that we do every day and all year long, and the things that Mom has to help me with in the outcome of this weekend. I try to remember to thank my parents and my slave Garrett and those in the leather community for all the things that they do. I talked a few years ago here at Great Lakes about taking care of the ones that we love and that are most precious to us. I talked about having a will. If you do not have a will, you need to get one. We have to take care of each other. We as a community have to take care of each other. We have to take care of our slaves. We have to take care of those that are in our household. To my leather community, thank you for opening your arms up to me when I was just trying to figure out where I belonged many years ago. There's a gentleman on our judging panel here this weekend from Nashville, Tennessee, and I came out as a leather woman at the shoot in Nashville, Tennessee back in 1981, 82, a long time ago, back when that bar was just one little room. And I remember how welcomed I was back then. Mama, thank you for being here tonight and for taking the time to listen to me talk about things that are very important to me and things that you hear me talk about all year long. I know you thought a long time ago that this was just a phase I was going through. I remember having that conversation with my parents, and I think Mama said, well, it's probably just a phase you're going through, and I'm sure you'll outgrow it, and hopefully it'll end soon. The phase didn't end, and it actually became my entire life. My mom is my best friend. And I'm still a daddy's girl, even at my age. It's great being a daddy's girl and having your mom be your best friend, especially when you're an only child, and especially when you're a mistress, because it still gets to be all about you. So I have to admit, it's pretty nice. I get my mom all to myself, I get my daddy all to myself. It's very nice. I want to let you guys know, my mom and dad have always helped in the preparation of Great Lakes Leather Alliance weekend. They help me shop. The sound system that you hear tonight belongs to my father. They help me all year. My mom made cookies for the judges this weekend. She was baking all week. They help me be able to do, and Garrett help us be able to help bring this event to you. Our family supporting us in the things that we do are very important. A lot of our families don't approve of our lifestyle. And I won't tell you that my parents approve of my lifestyle, but they love me. And we've come to an understanding that we may not always approve of what each other does, but we do love each other very much. And that's what's most important.
Yeah. Spelt it out.
Okay. My dad's a minister, so I'm used to having to, we're used to having to project our voice. Family is very important. And whether you have blood family or leather family or both, they're both very important. It takes work to make these relationships work, and they're so worth it. I am so thankful for those many years ago that I was honest with my parents and told them that I was different and that I had not lied to them about those things. It was very hard at first, but it's been very worth it. I guess what I'm saying is that relationships that we form in our lives can be life-changing for us as well and for those around us. Please thank the ones in your life and tell them how you feel while you can. And tell people that you love them and how you feel about them. I grew up knowing that it was my duty in life to help others in any way that I could. Growing up as a preacher's daughter, it was expected of the preacher's family to help people and to bring people together to do good things. And I think that's what we've done here with Great Lakes Leather Alliance. Is we've brought a lot of people together to do a lot of good things. Thank you. Thank you, Keith.
I fixed it.
When I became an adult and I realized that I was attracted to the leather community, it was really a natural transition for me. The leather community, as I was told by my mentors, was about helping others and helping our community to grow and to be a better place. Basically, it was about servitude. I asked the question tonight, what have you done to make the leather community a better place for you to be part of it? What servitude have you given to our community to make it a better place? The leather community has always been my second home. My first home is with my family. I feel lucky to be able to have two homes and to have Mom here tonight at Great Lakes. I really would never have imagined 20 years ago, 20 plus years ago, when I told my parents that I was different, that I would be standing here at something that I had dreamed about for many years and talking about my relationship. The relationship that I so much appreciate having with my parents, with Slave Garrett, and with all of you, with our leather community. When we first started Great Lakes Leather Alliance, we barely had 100 people attend the first weekend. And when I checked the numbers yesterday, we had 430 people registered this weekend. I am very happy to see that this dream that I had of bringing people together from all walks of life just for one weekend to learn from each other has become such a wonderful reality. Each of you here this weekend, you make a statement. You make a statement that by attending that you are proud of who you are and that you're willing to come together and to have a good time. Because I know we all like to have a good time. I know I do. I wanted to share this with you. I remember when I was a little girl, I went to church with my parents. We went to church a lot, 3 to 4 times a week. And since my father was the minister, he always told me that you remember to smile and shake everybody's hand and thank every person for coming to church. Even the ones that you may not like, you need to thank them for being there. So we'd stand at the back of the church and we'd thank everybody. And I remember being told how important it was to thank everybody for coming and making their contribution to make the church happen. So I've always tried to remember that as an adult. So I took that, and hopefully all of those of us who produce And all of those of us who work in our community can take those things that we learned as we were growing up and we've learned as early adults and make great things happen. I'd like to encourage all of you to remember to thank each other. Saying thank you is so important. I think it's very important to remember that for our community to exist and to thrive and to grow, that we have to remember to thank each other. Thank you so much for listening to me, and thank you so much for being here. I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend, and when we talk again on Sunday, I hope a lot of you come to the Sunday brunch. We have wonderful things planned that I think will make you just cry. I think it will me. Thank you very much.
Solitaire.
Hello, everyone. Whatever make up your mind to have no regrets. Resign yourself through. I always get what I aim for. Your heart and soul is what I came for. Whatever Lola wants, Lola gets. Don't use to fight. Don't you know you can't win? You're no exception to the rule. Irresistible, you fool. Give in. I always get what I aim for, and your heart and soul is what I came for. Whatever Lola wants, Lola gets. To fight. Don't you know you can't win? Ain't no exception to the rule. Irresistible. Give With 87%, we have a new Great Lakes Master and Slave. For this year, Boy Joey. You're not used to being serviced? Really?
Only boy dog. Only in a sling.
Only in a sling. Figures. Like Garrett's back here going, me too. Okay, here we go. Once I announce the leather, sir, if you could please give us a few moments at the end. We want to get pictures of all of our contestant winners so we can get the news out as soon as possible. So I know our tradition. We like to rush to the stage and congratulate our winners. If you could give us about 5 or 6 minutes to get our pictures made, I'd really appreciate it. So, but please stay and congratulate all of these wonderful people for this weekend. Everyone is a winner here at Great Lakes. All right, our new Great Lakes Leather Sir is contestant number 5, Sir Rob. The minute you walked in the joint, I could tell you were a real big spender, good looking, so refined. So let me get right to the point. I don't pop my cork for every guy I see. Hey, big spender, come spend a little time with me.